Hello Strutters, welcome back. Finally time for the second match. Took ages. We were done after like 10 minutes and the last match was about 50 minutes, so I've almost forgotten what we are actually playing, which is kinda suspicious, but hopefully we will prevail anyway. I do recall something being like black and blue, so I'm not that fond of this hand. It doesn't do that much, but it's still fine. I mean, we could sack at a snipe if we need to. Shimmer and Grotto is not the strongest of starts. At least we drew a swamp as our land. Hopefully we won't draw more. Alright. Play the changeling. No, I'm not really sure what we should go from here. Sure, that's fine. Yeah. Don't have that many lands left in the deck now. Put them back in any order. Suit space. Okay. Well. I think I'm just gonna go with Dream Spoiler, which is don't really want to fetch like Mirror Ragery with this kind of hand. Yeah, that just feels weird. So a junk deck. So it probably is elf based, I'd say, with some white. Yeah, sure. Burn off your removal on my crappy guys. But I would even have considered trading. Thieving Sprite. 3 cards left in hand. It will be 4, you play a land 3. I'd say that the chances that you can play out your hand is pretty low. So what do we get here? We could get Ragery, but yeah, I guess we're gonna look. Got the Miller, which could be pretty good. I guess we get Diverts. Could get Drowner of Secrets. Yeah, that actually seems pretty good. And the reasoning here is that next turn I can play Thieving Sprite and my Merfolk. My opponent has already used 2 removal spells, one being Oblivion Ring, so it's not too likely that he has that much left. So yeah, there's that, and he's not doing much right now, so I will be able to mill a couple of cards. Also messing up the Seer. I mean, he can't put the good card on top because then I will mill it, but he can't put the good card second because then I might not mill. Or I just mill 2. So you play a land and you're using the Seer right now. Interesting. Hopefully it taps out for something dorky, but who knows. Ah, I see. So 4/4 lifelink. Okay. Could bounce it, but we could also have waited until we had like 1,000,000 mana to bounce Oblivion Ring and then thief it, but okay, so 1 card left. Do I mill now? That's a good question. Yeah, I guess I do. So I think I'm just gonna let him draw this card. It's obviously worse than this. I can't really see it being better, so I'm gonna take 4 here. That's fine. Sure. That doesn't bother me too much. Oof, Cloud Trader, yeah. I do want to get the Merfolk out. So it becomes a 1/1, 2/2. Still doesn't do that much. I'm gonna play out my land too. He might have a Thieving Sprite, but not too likely. So it's green-white based. Interesting. I'm gonna let him draw because, well, why not? So he can play a 5-drop and still have a forest available. But I now get to mill for 3 a turn, and I can bounce the Changeling Hero. Could also block it a lot, but that seems bad. Land, okay, and pass. Land, it's not good for me, but that's life. Another land. And another Oblivion Ring. Alright. Yeah, let's just cast this now. I mean, now he gets to create bigger forests if he wants to, and he can also champion a forest. Still, that's fine though. My defensive squad is pretty good. Sure. And the Seer will be pretty much shut down here. What was that? Huh. Pretty good. Vivid Marsh, probably not what he was hoping to draw anyway, and a Great Heart, sure. Yeah, I mean, I'll go for it. Did not use the Seer. Interesting. But you're doing it now. Hopefully I get to mill here. I'm gonna mill both cards if this works. Yeah, okay. So you put a Huntmaster on top. And a removal spell. Okay, now you can draw. I'd rather him draw a random card and keeping my creatures up. Okay, that is a good one. Not for me, but for my opponent. Oh, wrong merfolk. Okay. Alright. Yeah, that actually does seem quite good. Let's do that right away. Yay! I'm gonna put it on top. And he put his card on the bottom, sure. Yeah, I would like that very much, because now I can drown it away. So we now know that his last card is a blank as well. And there we have the scoop, alright. Great. Drowning all hope. Seems kinda bad to put in a big creature versus super removal dot deck. Do we have anything to combat that? Foot bottom feast could have been good, but not in the face of 2 oblivion rings. A shroud could be good, but not certain what we would put it on. I guess we run it back and see what we can produce. Well, he did flood a bit, but so did we. Three drop, 4 drop, 5 drop, another 4 drop. I think it's good enough. It's not the best hand in the world, but remove the stop. Island, not the greatest draw either, but I guess I'll take it. The 2 drop merfolk or a changeling would be good, or island. Island is fine too. Because then we could have gone 2 drop, 3 drop, 4 drop mirroragery. But I guess, yeah, okay. It's only 2 damage. Come on. Getting kinda unlucky here, but it's fine. How do you kill this? Not at all. Okay. Do we attack? What could you have, like a neck snap? I guess we're gonna do like this. If it works, there we go. Gonna play the Harbinger. And I am going to do this, yes. I will fetch up Mirroragery. Then I'm gonna pass. Then I'm gonna make his forest into... Or do I make your plains if you have a Cloud Goat Ranger? Yeah, sure. Oh, yeah, the plains anyway. Alright. Yeah, that's bad. That's very bad for me. So, yeah. Let's just play this. At least I was thinking in the right track here. I don't want a Whirlpool Wellmouth. I guess we could do that and then counter it, but no. So I want to draw Muldrifter next turn. And then counter whatever he's doing. But I guess he will Moonglow extract it. But then I get to keep Mirror Ragery, so that works out. Whirlpool Whelm. Yeah. Seems good. And I'm not going to attack because I don't really have a good attack. I'm not gonna mess with his mana this turn because I want a +1/+1 ability. Yeah, you're gonna jump Cloud Growth. That's not too bad. Guess now I could mess with your mana. Yeah, sure. So what are you going to champion? The Cloud Goat? No, Kithkin. So if I play my Mirror Ragery here, I have to take... Yeah, it's not too bad actually. I could attack, but I don't want to do that. Yeah, kinda figured. That's fine. So we saw only sorcery speed removal from him, so this will probably die, but I'm fine trading one of my creatures for one of my opponent's creatures. Because next turn I can play Muldrifter, no Moonglow extract, and have the counterspell up. Which will be good. Yep. That is fine. So you're only attacking with Changeling Hero, I assume? Or only Cloud Goat? That doesn't make sense, right? Really? Well, that's a deal, I suppose. So let's play Cloud Goat Ranger. And now we need to start attacking. I can send you. Yeah. That's fine. It doesn't feel like I'm winning, but it feels like I'm one turn away from doing something awesome. 2 for Swamp Walk. It's not that good. I don't want to bounce Cloud Goat Ranger, but let's just bounce you. Now I don't know what I have on top anymore. Thieving Sprites. So I won. Yay! Thieving Sprite right now gets 1 card. I don't think I want it actually. It's also kind of cool with familiar Ruse, but nah. Yes, I would like to do that. And obviously I'm doing this so that he cannot jump his Cloggart Ranger anymore. Because this is a Tree Folk and not a Kithkin. So now I should take 0. Let's play a land. Let's play Dream Spoiler Witches. Let's attack. Excuse me. Let's attack with just Muldrifter, I think. I could pump an attack, but that seems weird. So only Muldrifter it is. If I draw like Ether Snipe, we could also potentially see something like bounce this, go bananas. If you play your champion, that would be nice. You are attacking me with a 2/4. I guess. Oh, it has Swamp Walk. Of course. That's fine. And now you champion a Kithkin. Kill something. Let's see what you got. Yeah, that's good enough. And we get to pick off a Kithkin solely for free. Yes. Until end of turn. Well, it doesn't matter, but... a Thieving Sprite. Let's recast Muldrifter. Okay, interesting, interesting. So we can snag his second to worst card, which I don't think I want to do. So what do we attack with? We attack with witches and you, and I guess you as well. Yeah, that's fine. Just takes it, okay. What's my best option? Probably has to play you, actually. It's just not that good to play Thieving Sprite when when you're... I'm probably just getting like a 2-drop or something that's just not relevant at all. Yeah. So the Kithkin goes away, he can attack for 2. And that's pretty much it. So, how much can I attack for? 2, 4, 7, 9. More than enough, I think. So you can't block these. 4, 5, 6, 9, 11 exactly. I believe so. Let's give you Island Walk. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah. And if this fails, we have removal plus blocker to keep us alive. I don't see how it fails though. Yay! On to the finals. Thank you for watching.
Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe, it really helps us out. You can find us on Twitter at MagicGathStrat, Facebook /MagicGatheringStrat, or on the web, magicgatheringstrat.com. There you can find articles and free prize-supported leagues. This is all brought to you by our Patreons and cardhoarder.com. If you enjoyed this content, please consider supporting us at patreon.com/magicgatheringstrat.